Hey, Plant Pals, I'm Mike the Kitty Gardener, and today is a 3-week update on the hashtag WIG 2023, the purple lady bok choy that I'm growing in this unit here, and you can see how beautiful it's doing. Now, this is a do as I say, not as I do moment because, like I said, I am busy still organizing my man cave here. So really, I only have this and like one other unit going, and I've got like a ton to set up. But every time I move one thing around, I gotta like I'll like lose a cord or the power plug. Can't figure out which one goes to which, and one stops working, and so it's just been a whole ordeal. And I've been kind of you know, not in the mood yet, but I'm getting there. Especially when I see something like this, because they're beautiful. So I always tell the good and the bad. The good, of course, is this, and the do as I say and as I do thing is, you see I have every hole pretty much filled, but that's because I'm setting them there because I had all those extra. When I planted the four, they of course turned into like 10. So I separated them out. And if you remember, I plucked them out and I just have them in little amino acid pill bottles that I had left over. And they're growing Kratky's method and they're doing just fine. You can see, got them all around there using the light from the unit. And so, like, that's a protein jug, just to show how that works. Sorry for the crinkle, that's the Mylar I have around this unit because it's next to my TV and it blocks the light. So it doesn't reflect on my TV. This one here is in a salsa bottle. And typically I would recommend that you would cover this so it blocks the light so you don't get algae. But in a small bottle like this, by the time algae forms, you should be changing the water probably anyway. Some people do Kratky method, they don't change the water at all, ever. I change it when I feel like it, and the plants do just as well, if not better, than when I just leave it. They're like anybody else. They like fresh things. But the benefit of this is you can see the roots, which is really cool. See the little roots hanging down there? It's really awesome. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. So if you want to put something in a clear or even a more of an opaque, see, an opaque bottle would be better because then you don't have to change the water as much. But yeah, you can see the plants hanging down there with its little roots. So you can kind of have the fun, the joy of seeing what's happening that you normally don't see when it's in soil. And then this bad boy here is the Georgia candy roaster squash that I'm going to put into the rack system that I still have to put together. That's why it's over here for now. And these extras, half of these Purple Lady bok choys will be moved out into somewhere else once I get it set up. But yeah, and then I had, so when you aren't paying attention, I had above the light unit, I had the seeds germinating in paper towel method, and one of the candy roasters germinated, the other one didn't, and I had two moringa seeds, and they both I let it sit there too long, they dried out and they died. And then I started a new one, and the paper towel was too moist, and it got kind of gross, moldy. So you have to find that perfect balance and then pay attention to it, when you're doing it that way, as opposed to just paper towel method. You do have to give it some kind of attention because you have to know how long it's going to take for it to germinate so it doesn't die on you in the paper towel. You got to make sure the paper towel is the right amount of moisture. It's got to be moist but not dripping. So yeah, so I like to keep it honest. So yeah, the using the light bar works awesome because there's the proof there. You just got to pay attention. And then so I've got two more germinating in here. So put that back up on top of the light bar and move the light bar down because I'm just have it up right now just to film. But yeah, look at that color. That is just gorgeous. I'm not doing any enhancements or anything. This is what you see with the naked eye, which is really cool. Beautiful. All right, so that's an update. I've got a ton more updates coming. I've got like 4 days of filming to do as I get a lot of this stuff set up and up and running. I'm way behind. Normally I'm a month ahead by now, but you know, life's, and that's the whole point of this thing is, you know, it's never too late. So once you get started, and you will see results that will make you happy. Beautiful. All right, any comments, questions, leave in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Have an awesome day. Beautiful.